press the try again
Bro,
button. It
how
was
old are you,
working.
man?
Rest in peace, Fable.
Like 100%, they did this because it was too expensive.
You
And it
think
was
so?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, something.
Because they would keep
so
it up
much
in the U.S.
cheaper, bro.
It's fully
still
legal
working.
for them to use in the U.S.
When do you think
Fable
they're
5
gonna
is
do
working.
this?
On cowork is working.
It works
Cowork
on
is
my
still
end.
working.
gonna
It
give it back?
works
Yeah.
on cloud code. Works
Yeah,
on
you just
cloud
have
code.
to hit try again. Good call.
Yeah, try again. It'll work on cowork.
Just
It will?
don't update your shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm using it right
It'll
now.
work.
Wait, it's saying that it's temporarily
Everybody's
unavailable for me in chat.
It's probably falling back. It's probably
No,
falling
You gotta
it's
press
saying
try
that's-
again.
Try again?
Yeah.
Probably falling back. It's probably falling back.
No, it's broken still.
Yeah, no, it's temporarily unavailable for me.
Really? For me,
If
it
anyone
says
has
like
the
on
IDE,
Fable
anyone
5.
has the
Yeah,
IDE, try
it's
it in the
probably
IDE
region
cloud
based.
code.
I wonder if it's defaulting.
See
It's
this, this
4.8.
one will
I think-
redirect
I
to
think it's
Office
defaulting
4.8.
back to 4.8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it
it's gone. They're shutting it off at the source. I bet it's all like
Yeah.
they're updating
Full
the
scope
UIs,
source.
but yeah, I bet it's just falling back to 4.8.
No, we're Fable 5. No.
But I
Dude,
think it
I
was
need
just so
I need me
expensive,
Fable
bro,
5
that-
ASAP.
I think it was so
I need an open
expensive.
source model right now.
I think it was just so
Oh my
expensive
God, Leo.
that they shut it off because people were going through their usage so quickly. I just think that it's a model that they were hoping would take off, but then as you see Facebook, Microsoft, all the big tech companies are just saying no, you can't use Fable 5 and you can't use Mythos because it's too expensive. It's costing us way more money than it would be for just
I
a
don't
regular
think that's why
software
they. I don't think that has anything to do with the
Nah,
U.S.
They-
no
they-
government.
problem.
they
I
could-
don't.
why would they? here's the thing.
It's
That's too much
definitely
like
they
something
shut it off
related to
for
the
the
Trump
US?
administration.
Why would they shut
like
it off for the U.S.?
It has
Are you
to.
telling me?
It has to be retaliatory
because they
on
can't
Wednesday,
control. Like if
they
if
argued with the
the
government.
Hold on,
US
guys, one
told
person at a
them
time.
to
One person at a
not-
time. One person at a time.
And can I
The
go first?
government- The statement that was released says that it is perfectly legal for them to give it
What
to
model are you?
US citizens. They don't have to. They just have to validate that the person says they are from the U.S. when they sign up for the account. I don't think there's any more legal. I mean, I guess maybe there could be. We don't know. This is the first time something like this has happened. But generally, when something like this goes on, it's that the person says they're from the U.S. They give a valid address, and their billing address is from the U.S. as well.
No, they're gonna
If that's
probably
okay.
implement ID verification. Like that's probably what they're doing right now. Like
KYC maybe.
Sure.
they lock.
They already have
access.
ID.
I'm down. I'm
verification.
down. I'm looking
Yeah,
down.
they already have this.
I'll give
So-
them my biological data.
So my point is if it's legal for them to give it to U.S. citizens, and they said we're just shutting down Mythos, they know people in the U.S. They can say Microsoft, you can only have your U.S. employees use Mythos, but they said we're
yeah.
just shutting it down. They
Yeah.
like no.
What are you guys
this
talking
is-
about
this
ID
is
stuff?
ridiculous.
Can't you just sign up with a Google account? Like you don't even need all that.
Well,
Yeah, you don't need
point
all
is,
that.
Is the government?
You don't
the
even
government
need all
said-
that.
The government
I need it
says-
because I someday I get try to buy premium subscription. They are pay for KYC.
Yeah, if you're trying to
If I sign
do
up with
billing,
also
you're
Google.
probably
Okay,
But
well,
the
look at
blog
this,
post
guys,
was-
guys, guys,
Nah,
guys,
it's
guys,
not-
guys. Hold on. So I don't think it's like I don't know. I feel like that's too much of like it's kind of like I don't think it's a
Security.
conspiracy. I think that it literally just comes down. First of all, this is very political. Like obviously, like
Yeah.
either something genuinely bad happened, or this is like some like political stunt. I don't know. Like what they're saying in the article. If you look at the article, it's this part here. They literally reference GPT 5.5 in the article. Hold on, let me find it. They literally say, we have reviewed a report that we believe is the basis of the government's directive and validated that the level of capability displayed there is widely available from other models, including OpenAI's GPT 5.5. So pretty much that's what they're saying. I think that yes, it's possible that the model isn't that expensive. Like when you really look at it, this model is less expensive than Opus 4 was and Opus 4.1. Like Opus 4.5 dropped the price. It got cut in a third. But Opus 4 and Opus 4.1, it was literally more expensive than this model. This model, I know people are complaining about it, but in the grand scheme of things, like it's not that expensive. And I don't think it's that. I think it literally is just
know how much Mythos is.
I think it's
For
25
me-
and 125. But Fable, you know, they're still pulling Fable, right? So
Wall
Yeah,
Street
but
Journal
it's
And-
still-
just said
It got-
Wasn't
Wasn't
it was
Trump
due
like
to-
2 months ago suing the Anthropic or something like that?
They had an
Might
issue
have
with
been
the
AI.
Department of
The Wall
Justice.
Street Journal article in the
Hey, one
What
at a
about
time, guys, please.
They
I
said
can't
it's
hear
due
shit.
to model security. That's what the Wall Street Journal is saying.
Nah, that's bullshit. I can't even ask it to review my fucking code base. Hopefully it be security based.
well, wait.
And
Somebody
can-
said
can
there was
have
an
us-
r slash. Somebody said that there was an r slash Fable jailbreak or something like that on Reddit. Can anybody find that? Somebody in the YouTube chat or somebody try to find.
Yeah. Someone
there's-
did.
Yeah, can somebody put
within
it in the
48
chat?
hours.
Yeah, I want to find it. There's some there's some Reddit with the jailbreak that people were referencing. Somebody find it and put it in the chat. Because I want to look at that. Because that's what I saw people referencing that. It's like,
Here
it's
you
like,
go.
you got it? Okay.
I'll give you the X. I got the X.
You got the X? Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. I'll put it in general.
Okay.
Limits just got
Yeah.
reset.
Yeah. It's right there.
Nice. Yeah, at 10 o'clock. Yeah, that's helpful.
Yeah, I truly think that at least for Mythos, that's already being like so sanctioned and only letting certain companies use it that it is perfectly legal for them to give it to U.S. citizens. It just the statement said non-foreigner, so that tells me that there's something else other than legality going on. Now, we don't know what that is. Maybe there was a situation they're trying to be honest, great people and not trying to break anything, right? Like that's perfectly like a potential option. We don't know.
Yeah.
To me, because of money and because they're trying to launch and because I'm not using Fable for several reasons, mostly because they're just storing all the data for this. Like, you can't touch my code base. That's private. Like, I've been working
But
on
look,
it.
they said that the
sorry.
reason that they are having it stored, though, and this, you take this with a grain of salt, but they literally said, where was it in the article? They said it in the article. It's this right here. This is also why Anthropic has required 30-day retention of customer data with Fable. So it's not storing your data completely. It's a 30-day retention. And then they say a policy change that, like, this is literally what they're saying. So you're not using Fable, and they reference a policy change that carries real costs with customers. So, for example, you're not using it because of that, so they lost you as a customer.
Yeah.
Right? But that's what allows us to research and mitigate jailbreaks. So that's what they're saying is the reason there. I mean, maybe I'm just more inclined to trust what they're saying, honestly, but I just I don't know. This model is so
like
good.
Saying, like, do you trust Google? Do you trust Google? No, I don't trust Google. Do you trust?
You don't trust
Apple?
Google?
Like, no.
Bro, you should not trust any
Google-
big company. In the
any
first
big
Yeah, we
tech
cannot
company-
trust any big company
any
at
of
all.
these tech companies, if you've been around, if Google removed "Don't Be Evil" in 2014. Since then, they've done things that have harmed privacy rights.
Yeah.
They
Bro,
changed
you
it to do
cannot
good,
be
but
private
good
in
is,
this
is
age
good
of
is
that.
subjective, very subjective. I mean, I guess you could say evil is subjective, but most people understand what evil means. But good is for who's good? Google's good, people's good. You know, right?
Fable's
So-
good. Fable was good.
Hey, I just
point
went and
is-
resumed a Fable session, FYI.
Check the status,
I just
though. Check
went
the
and
Check the status.
yeah,
They
so
prepped
I'm on here right now. I went and opened a new terminal and I resumed it and I went and I checked the model and then I went and I told it that we were interrupted and to see where exactly we had left off, etc. And it's coming back with a full stream, and it's not giving me the message that that Fable is down. Like on my other one it's still broken, but on my new one it's not.
It's probably
But they might just have it redirected to automatically roll back. Who knows? You know what I mean?
My guess
Probably-
is it's redirecting to 4.8.
Yeah,
Is that-
it's
Yeah, yeah,
redirecting.
that's-
Dude. They definitely turned it off at the source, dude. That's what I'd say.
Also on the blog post, it says suspend all access to Fable 5 Animators 5 by any foreign national, whether inside or outside the United States. and then they say
I don't think
we
that they
must
removed it from the
accompany
source
Fable
because
Fable 5 and Mythos 5 for all our customers to ensure compliance. Why are they stating that any foreign national won't be having
Because the
access and
US
saying
government.
every customer?
That's
Yes,
my point. That's my
that makes
point.
no
That's,
sense.
they already can verify.
Oh,
Hey guys,
buddy.
block him.
Hey,
Get him out,
chill over
man.
there, buddy.
Yeah, my point being is that's exactly my point. Why I'm like they can verify identities and verification through single sign-on for Mythos. But if it was just Fable, I would honestly believe their statement a lot more. But because of Mythos, because of the scrutiny that goes on in the background with Mythos usage, it's already verified who can use it, exactly who's using it, where they're using it from.
Can I
I
have my
think
point
there's
too?
something more. Sure, I mean, poke holes in it.
Yeah. So my point is like Mac is telling that the cost of it is like significantly cheaper than the older models, and even in the US you can verify it. So for me, the reason they're banning it is not really the cost or any political things. It's just the agenda of the AI models business model. So they're trying to make people so stick with AI models that when they're trying to remove it from like maybe a days or 2 days, people cannot do anything about it. So just making people so crave of AI, they're not knowing how to do some basic stuff. It's just like something that make you so addictive to it. If you look at the model of how the AI company are making, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to test if people can move on from not using AI or not.
Are you
Yeah,
saying
but
this is a
they-
push pull tactic?
People can use
I've-
AI every single day. There's like a million open source models. That makes no absolute sense.
Yeah, plus I think it'll be worse for them to come out with a lie saying the government told them to do it if the government actually didn't do it.
That makes no sense.
Fuck niggers,
So you're saying-
niggers,
I don't think that's. I don't think that's.
Yo, Snowflake! Hey, I saw him.
Mute that guy.
Snowflake. I
Are you
think
saying it's a push pull marketing tactic?
That's
Yeah,
what
it's-
this other person's saying.
No,
I
you
think
can't
that's
do
less
that.
likely the case. I think that's less likely the case because even when you do that, the likelihood of someone saying, "Shoot, I have to do my work," and then going and getting codecs, like,
Hey,
that's going to potentially remove someone from your customer. Like,
Hey, Victor, can you mute yourself?
I made it myself.
Okay, so
Well, isn't
guys,
it an official government?
I mean,
this-
this is
we're not
Like,
talking
how would they
about
fake
the
that?
government statement on foreigners, specifically the U.S., because it's legal for them to use it in the U.S.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Wait,
And
but
I would-
why isn't it just something super simple? Maybe we're overestimating them a little bit. I feel like it's just most likely that there was some jailbreak, and then you know how politics goes. It probably got
Bro.
exaggerated, and then
100%,
it's just for
yes.
that reason. Like I don't think there's anything
That
deeper.
would
It's
make
probably
sense
just
for
that.
Fable 5, but
Yeah.
not Mythos. That makes sense for Fable 5, but not Mythos.
Yeah, this is
Bro,
this is
from what
Occam's
you understand
razor.
about-
Wait,
This
You gotta
shit
apply
is so
Occam's razor to this.
what do you mean?
Are we
What do you mean by
saying-
that?
are they
Wait, hold on. What's that?
Simplest
What's
explanation is the best. He's saying.
Occam's razor. It's the simplest explanation among competing hypotheses. It's the one that takes over. If you have so many ideas, you can get lost in that entire transition of trying to figure out what the problem is, and it's usually the simplest one.
So what do
Yeah,
you
I tend
think?
to
So
agree.
are
What
they
do you think is
worried
the simplest
that-
one?
I agree with you. I don't think Anthropic's being malicious. I don't think they're trying to market anything here. I think the government probably got something from maybe a competing company, and they said, "Hey, look, we broke this. You should shut them down or close them down for now."
Yeah.
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 I mean, that's
Hey,
the
but if
only
that's the
defensible
case-
position, right? They've had this model for weeks to test now, so they're aware of what it could do.
Yeah, I think it'll be back by Monday. Honestly, I'm not even kidding. So like this one here.
Probably not even Monday. Probably tomorrow.
You think tomorrow? We'll see. I mean, this is
Yeah,
what it is
I
here.
understand.
Anthropic is saying that the basis of the government's claim to suspend Claude. I'm gonna drop this in the YouTube chat. Go look at this. So they're basically this is the biggest part, the most critical part of the report, in my opinion. They're literally saying, "Hey, somebody mute somebody's mic. Who's that? Somebody just got their mic on.
Skater.
It's in one of the mods.
Skater. Skater, I think it is.
Skater, yeah.
hold on, Bleed. Wait, Bleed, where are you at?
Skater.
Just,
Here, I'm gonna give you voice mod.
Can you give me voice mod? I'll mute these people.
Yeah.
Guys, I hate niggers.
Alright. La, 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 la,
Yo,
la,
Matt.
la, 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 la,
Yeah.
la, la,
Hit
la,
stay,
la, la,
hit
la,
stay, and
la,
I'll get them.
All right, thank you. Bro.
He's
yo,
good.
Bonham, I actually
You're
pinged them
welcome.
too. Hey, also, if it is blocked just because of jailbreaks, why isn't it blocked also by Opus 4.8?
Yo, make a stage
They
channel.
have-
Make a stage channel so people
Oh wait,
we
yeah,
can
that
actually
was
hear
Sure,
people.
sure, sure.